I. To što se čuje usisivač. To nije bitno. Nije vjerovatno. Gdje se čujem lepo? Gdje si bre? Gdje se čujem lepo? Kako se čujem? Jesam glasan, jesam tih? Kakav sam? Kaki sam? Neću dobiti odgovor. Jako bitan. Boki spasava galaksiju. Epo 1. Jako važno. Jako važno. Opa, trči, skače. Pa, frame drop, dobre. Samo ti frame dropu.
I understand what you're saying. Please greeting.
Dobar dan.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about
Genuine enthusiasm.
Why do you explain?
Plainly.
Why do you bother?
Remorseful response, Din.
What do you...
Chastising rebuke.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Hello there, human. Sincere apology. But I am here on business.
You seem distressed.
Alarmed response.
Who's this?
I cannot speak more about. She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy to spot.
Trči, skači. Wow, modern. Koji FPS dropovi, brati. Options, graphics. On. Sad je kepova. Sve ovaj. Šta mi je bre sa ovim? Šta mi radi tako u pozadini da me tako smara? Options, graphics, dressing, ne. Maksimum 240. Ajmo. Čekaj, kudi treba da idem? Treba da idem. Vrtav chat. Hoću Citadel Tower. Kako loading screen. Može poslije bude i trackmani malo?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Jebigice. Ispali Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Ok, znači ovako, putam pored njene glave, ovo je strategija. Onda putam pored njega, ovako. Onda idem ovako rikvrt. Upalim ovo. Okrenem se 3 puta ovako u opštu sebi. Tako. I onda trčim uzbudu. To je cilj.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Okay, GG.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. This must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Balaba nema, čekaj.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Yeah, what?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Mislim, ovo je klasičan Mass Effect art style, ali
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago. I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target. But a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works.
Kontroverzija, brate.
Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Već sam prešao celu igricu i samo ću da radim ono što je važno za nastavak igrice. To jest da ne umru svi živi u sljedećem delu i to.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
Jesi, ti si jesi, bre.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I like the fountain. It's very soothing.
Ja ću ono, van kamere da pređem tu sa... Znači ovako. Pam, pam, i okej, i sad trčimo da. Pam, okej. I onda... Ovako. Ovako, i onda trčim. Super. Onda dođe do lifta. I zoom.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren is one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over.
Evo vidiš, već si stigo. Da su mnogo brži liftovi. Nisu ko pre. Da ti treba 30.000...
Look at that bug.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Aha, sad ću da ih disturbujem, haha, sad ću da ih ubijem. Uništi ovo pre nego što se daje, nego... Čekaj, kude ne treba biti. Opa.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through the...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I'm not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause
What
trouble.
if I purchase the Evan?
Finances are only a partial limit. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the
150.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your... Now, if you'll excuse me, I should...
Daš 15 za ovo I on ti da 15 za ovo. Onda uzmem, uskeniram. I onda odem dole. I onda odem desno. Onda odem desno. Da se trčim.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human culture.
Jebi ga, ne slušam se. Yes. Opa, sensitivity, brat.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before the pieces drop.
Fist is gonna be...
Message retracted. Lepo, Luka. Nešto si napisao kontroverzno, rasistički, a?
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Racist.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Nije basic, svaki put možeš drugačije da odigraš I zanimljiva je priča, brate. Ti imaš ovu priču, znaš, ova priča ti je takva da kako se zove, može da ima više različite kako se zove, posljedice za različite stvari, za različite dijaloge. Nije samo da prati roleplay game, nije samo da...
That's him.
Sad ću da uzmem, brate, assault rifle. Iskoristit ću throw. Mene si...
Those were Saren's men.
Ovo je Kejdan, brate, budal.
Clear.
Ali nije samo storyline, brate. Ja sam prešao od Riku, Mass Effect jednog koliko puta.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. Go away.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Opa.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Okay.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Maybe you can help.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? He must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard's still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Goodbye.
Peace.
He's just messing.
Wow, svetlo me uništio. Niko se ne plaši, prolazi pored njihove glave, ništa.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Wow.
I am so honored to meet you.
Wow.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again! Best place on this ward to buy upgrade.
Okay.
Never been a real fan of...
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think...
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Otišla je levo, ali nestala skočila s mosta.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go!
Kako ubiti nekoga slučajno, brate. Ali namjerno isto ne. Kako mašiti... Daj! Gdje je poslije? Nema poslije.
Area secured.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Nice shot.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
Nice shot.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
Yes.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Ok. Pošto volim da ovo tehnologija, ali on je dobro za pucnjavu. Ali, jebi ga. Ovaj, kako se zove, sad ne znam koga da povedem. U chatu napišite koga da povedem. Zato što ne znam koga da povedem. Nju ili njega. Čekam na odgovor. Ljudi, neko napiše da koga da vodim sa sobom. Jer mi ne treba neki kombat s strength prejak. Ono. Kada budem otključao Rex, samo ću njega i fora Garusu da vodim i imat ću bolje nego njih dvoje da vodim. Jer biotika je, brate, žešće i onda kad budem otključao VR, jer ću voditi VR-u i Garusa, zato što je to najjači sklad koji postoji u igrici u VR-u i tako. A za sada, brate, ovako ću.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you were here.
Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a
Personal
doctor?
question.
How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
Jako je
Commander.
zabavno, brate, nekome da povezuješ. Čekaj. No scope, brate, no scope. Smoke grenade. Chat umire, brate. Evo ga. Brate. Ja ne znam zašto, ali ja sam toliko zapeo za taj chat. Ali koliko dobro izgleda. Idemo Barc. Ne. Idemo Presidium opet. Idemo C-Sec. Ne. Još nisam bio u C-Sec, jebik. Ništa, pošetat ću se malo. Pošetat ću se malo. Ja ovdje ne mogu. Ne, umorio sam se. Don't kid yourself. A, evo ga se sek. Ne, ovo je Lang. Evo ga kodeks.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Yes.
I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know what C-Sec?
Drinking on the job, taking bribes. But if they were so bad, like that new club they just opened a few months, you get to meet all kinds of cool aliens.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Op, onda se napuni. Onda trčim.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel security?
Yes. Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
Okay. Idemo po Garusa. Po pogrebku se uhapšen.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Vidjet ćemo se zato što ima ovaj biotiku i kombat. To je okej stvar. To je veoma dobro. To je ekstra super do jaja. Kako bi se rekao. Ne serbiše language. Nego squad. Prvo ja je 6 poena, mogu se sniper rifles. Onda stavit ću u shard još jedan, pošto ne volim intermediate, volim shard. Da infiltrator ću uzeti jedan, uzet ću jedan sniper rifles i 2 u tactical pa kako ovo je vidi kroz ovo jebate? Malo nisu razmislili da li će da vidi kroz ovo. Nešto mu liči kad si igra. Assault rifles. Onda ću uzeti jedan za tactical, jedan za Turian agent. Da, assault rifle, još jedan. 2 u decryption. 3 u decryption u stvari. Dumping otključam. I onda ostatak u assault rifles. On. Ide u war. Where je? Još jedan, ne može. Zajedno se. Assault rifles. Još jedan, okej. Kuda sam ja krenuo? Hoću kućnosti. Sad hoću da jurim Fist. Boy, quick scope,
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted by...
Bila bi fora da previše pucam, da krene da kaže kao nemoj toliko da pucaš, brate, plašiš narod. Gdje sam ja krenuo? Ja sam krenuo u Flux, neću tamo. Ja, šta se loaduješ?
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Gdje? Onda. Ma ne puci zid, alo. Dalo. Umri. Umre? Visio je... Tako. Onda uzimam... ja... Ne, snajper, molim. Bam! Fix ovo, brate.
Perimeter secured.
Yes, je. Kako fix ovo je?
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
GG. Odošao mi, brat. Zabole njih, brat. Fist. Strike idea. I su ovo. I Reaper 2, to je sniper. Sada, baš i nije najpreciznija, ali ima damage, brat. To ću da uzem Avenger 1, to ću da uzem Šmitar, Storm, Šmitar. E sada Vrex nema Šmitar. On će da ima Šmitar. Onda može. Ovo ne može. Sad pitam se da li ima još onih bugova kao... Uzmeš ovo, da. Čekaj. Kako biš ovo? Ovo ne može... Jebi ga, pre moglo da se uzme armor koji nije namenjen za igrača ako se... Imam dve Reaper dvojke. On se jedan to može. Kessler, Avenger, Ili Heavy armor. Heavy armor, light, heavy armor. To je sigurno žešće sad. Samo što nema tech biotic protection, to je sigurno. Pomoći.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Hold the line! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Okay.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
You're on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
The Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
A, može sačuva. Combat sensor 2. Opa. Ejo. Combat sensor 1, 2, ovo može. Ne može. Evo, može dobije. Ću ja da dobijem na chemical rounds, pa ovdje ovako, a on će da dobije na ovom snajperu. O, 3 minute, jel? Sviš. Sad ću bacim jednu. Ne, kako bacam bombe?
Get down!
Got him.
I'm on.
Yeah. Šta radi ovo? Ja nađem oružje koje želim. Izaći. Što se desilo? Što se desilo? Ispržili smo ga, bre. Ja sam se fatigd. Zajebo sam se. Ne. Čeko. Bacim bombu odmah. Sam tako.
Get down!
A zajebo se.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Take cover.
Get down!
Hey. Quick scope.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Opa, czytałem.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
Okay.
I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit.
We got.
Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished.
Wow.
At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now.
Yes, yeah.
I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali.
Oh.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Ovaj, kako se zove, tek strength mi nije baš nešto omiljen, ali biotic strength kada, kako se zove, završim sa ovom planetom, kako se već zove, biće ekstra. Biće ekstra i danas sam shvatio da, kako se zove, moj prvi video na Mass Effect Epo 1 ima 40 nešto pregleda, što mi je nevjerovatno. I nevjerovatno.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
Yes.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Expensive bar.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Hvala na gledanju streama. Mislim, sada već mogu da idem na ovaj, kako se zove, Normandy. Ali volao bih da pogledam to za to, jer to je brza misija. A, gore.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
Kako še mi donosi pištoljić. Kako mi je usrao. Ne potrošim cijelu staminu, nego ja mislim da na kraju ovog. Na kraju ambasade. Aj, otvaraj vrat. Otvori mi svoje vrat. Okay.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Sad ne znam baš da li da tražim brate. Mislim, brate, ovog puta ću reći. Jebi.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Na sledećem, kada budem igrao ćemo jebik. Da vidim kakav je. Evo, Besidium. Ne, Besidium, dobro. Zaboravio sam, ne idem još sa Citadela, nego da treba da kažem nekoliko stvari. Ajmo, gore. Da im kažem da se nose.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Nisam mogu...
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Okay. Mislim, otišao je. Okay.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
No.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
GG.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Bastards. Spectre bonus, Spectre talent, Spectre.
I've always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the Council secretly encouraged them.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the Council.
Eu canto svaki put kada koristim ovakve. Sisek, kolac. Mogu li? U Sisek, molim te. Hvala. Tako. Ovdje da kupim nešto. Ne znam koliko imam pare. Skeniram I da...
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Izvinjašim se na pauzi. Morao sam nešto.
Show me what you've got.
Poziv.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock.
Yes, sir.
Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
A da uživam. Okej. Tu pičku. Koliko to košta, bre? Evo. Nemam pojem šta. Sve skupo jebote. Sad ću prodam 30 value. Šta je bre ovo? Sell junk. Yes. A da, ja nemam junk jebote. I stavio šta je junk, šta nije. Hammer 1. Mislim da je tu najslabiji sniper. Da. Ova 3 su junk. Šmitar 1 je sranje. I sell junk. Yes. Ok. Morat ću ja da igram ako hoću, brate, da imamo. Jel? Da se ne renderuje. Sve. Ubio sam ga. Ubio sam ga. Ili se smatra da sam ga ubio, brate. Zanimljivo.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why
Pogrešan lift.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demand.
Okay.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. Okay. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Yes, yeah.
I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Okay.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
Okay.
Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make
Why'd you let him get away with
Who do you think the Council was going to listen? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
Don't blame.
Maybe he just.
Why'd you let?
I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
The only thing I care
You're
about
right,
is
Commander. It's no good living.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, sis. Dun, dun, dun.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it, nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander, 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Wow.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Sad ću napustim u svemir, a ne, ovo je sirok. Sve. Neću se zajeziti. Aj. Sad ćemo čujemo jedan. Vidio. Sad ne znam u kojoj, ja mislim da je u Kososu. Kosos, Festos, Malija... Idemo ti dobici. Idemo. Zoom. Nije. What? Jeste. Terano is a decent but rich industrial plan by the human system source. What's rich? Right. Floating the surface, most of which have Novi Jekaterinburg. Rusija. Zašto Novi Jekaterinburg? Zašto? Koji ćeš brati kao nisi da mislim da to ne boli. Što nema troll. Spomenuli mapu, brate.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings.
Ajmo pojenučić. Sada ja mislim da mi je dekripcija nije toliko bitna. Koliko je da uzim jedno od ovo. I ostalo da ubacimo.
Really strange, like off the
Damn traps, damn, son, damn. Dobre. Njemu je život, bro, u snajperima. Onda ti možeš ovako,
Damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Da su prosto promenili kako radi ovo, a... Ne znam kako ovo dolazi. Quick save. Ja save. A zašto? Zašto? Ja... Ovo je sad teško kompozicija. Zato što ovo prati kameru. Ja mislim da je glupo što su radili. Čekaj, da ne mogu opcije gameplay. Mako, jao. Aj, molim te da bude da... Mako, aj. Exit world je empty. Controls. Shooting configuration. Stick configuration. Mako kamera, dobre. Molim te, gasi to sve. Key bindings. Koji je exit vehicle, ovo je exit. Ovo je već bolje. Skakuće.
Only a fool punches a map in the mouth. Be sure to sneak around and pull it forward.
Ubio sam ga. Ubio mislim da je isto. Da, to se desilo, ok. Umre u jednu ulicu. So... Čekaj, vidim. Jao, šta sad ja se vidim? Hurricane 2, a, ok, neću. Neću to. Ok, ali ne mogu damo pomisliti su arcades. Ne mogu damo. Tako što. Šak se ovo. Basic rounds. Manji damage, brat. Snesu. Ovo. Ne znam se čopiš. Joj. Okej, šta? Hoću. I uzet ću taktika. Tempe mi se sviđa, to ću sledeći. Dobro. Save i nije ništa. Da, ovaj kako se zove Turene Agent može, ja sniper raditi, da su se mešani. I može, da, za taktika gledati. Da je dobio soul training. Naravno, on. Shotguns. Hoću kamić. Jer to kada u... To je, kako bi se rekao. Naravno. Ću save. Ali kako lepo izgleda igrica. Zaista lepo izgleda igrica. Piercing physic. To mi treba. To može. Veći damage protiv sintetika, to je dobra stvar.
Heading out?
Zanimljivo. A daj. Edge 2 Schmitter 2. Commitment. Edge 2. Bez veze. Schmitter 2. To ja imam. To dajem Brexu. Odmah. Čekaj. Brex. Schmitter 2. Brex. Boki Shepard će dobiti. Ne. Kako će dobiti Edge 2. Čekaj. Koristim. Što je? Mislim, armor penetration je nešto važno. Ovo je vidi vulkan. Da je tijelo? Mislim biti. Assault where I'm with ammo. Znači da je assault. Combat Sensor 2. To mogu se sniper. Garsu da se znači da sem da otvorim vraticu. Da se čuvam. Čekaj. Ovo je Discord. Po Discordu je. Da se kupacuješ. Još 4 boja. Ići će to u... Yes. Hoću da odključam video mapu, barem. To je maksimum. Electronics... Možda... description. Uzet ću jedan for sebi. Onda, on će imati slot treninga. Da. I on će imati trening draw. Kako ovako izgleda ovaj Markus ovaj? Sebi dati neka prednost ako što ću raditi na mogućnosti. Sada se radi. Boki mi slušali se više. Sami dajete zvukove. Okej, dalej boju. Obraz. Evo ga. I dalje može. prvi put uradio djecu. Samo sam prolazio i... Op! Može... Zaglavi. Sve se može kad se neće. Gdje je ovaj posao? Što ovo je bilo malo teže uraditi. Jer presimo spomenuli spremljeni. Da su malo to napravili da ne može, a u stvari da ne može ući. Da ne može ući što ovako. Ovo bi trebao da bude boss fight. Ovo bi trebao da bude boss fight. Ali pošto ja imam ovo sranje, uopšte nije teško. Nešto je to gledati. Sedla sam na mokrom sedištu. Možeš da popravim neku domu? Ne. Gledaj što peče rosti. Jes bre. Ne misliš. Ovo je bilo... Ovo je bilo opasno, nisam očekivao da će... Slami je glova, sedla sam... Sediš... Jedva preživim. New save game. Pošto sam me ne može da se ide u zaklon. Ajde zezu. Ulazi. Šem si. Zaklon. Evo, ne znam, Boga. Još. Da mi magije nekada koristim, ali nisam dobro baš. Kao neki omni. Kisla mi je, osjedla sam ono, čekaj što. Da ti kisla glava, jest?
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Nešto se krenuo opet. Na onom liftu ne mogu da ih napadam, to je sigurno. Lift? Nema ništa si u liftu. Čekaj. Jao. Ja nisam shvatio da ja to znam. Heatsink, nema heatsink, da, rebuild number. Weapon stability, to je važno za ovo. Da, combat sensor. Sam posto max accuracy. Da, mislim da je to... Ali gas, mislim da je to.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Ja ću da završiti ovaj nivo i to ću da završiti ovaj.
Let's get moving.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Not now, Shepard.
here if you need me.
Okay, da mogu se nismo od toga. Ovo je bilo lakše, nego što sam mislio. A mislio sam da će biti mnogo teže, a šta se radi?
No sense standing around.
Ću probati da li ima nekih zanimljivih stvari da se potraže ovdje možda. Power, Boki, izadikaš. Evo, u kom se ističe, pošto svet. Edge 2, Schmitter 2, Kikili 3. Ako sam dobro vidio. Sada, ono dobro, bolje shieldova, narediti, Edge 2, Chemical Rounds 3. Znači 50% toxic damage, to je jako. A on će zaći na sniper. Zaći ti Chemical Rounds 2. Novu Rexu. Chemical Rounds 2. Sačemo. Ćemo da ti... Ovi zvukovi. Brzim tog motora i želim se na njega, pošto vole da se smešuje. I njemu ću dati first aid interface, možda sam. Let's go. Let's go. Što ima? Basic rounds, combat sensor, 2. Treba combat sensor. Treba im jače oružje. To mi najviše treba. I sada odem dole. Let's go. To lamo svetluca matična. Još je ovo. I evo je.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course.
Super easy, yes.
Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Ona zna previše. Zato. Uf.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Let's go.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Spaniel.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Throw. Ciao. Nije toliko bilo teško koliko sam mislio da će biti.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
Okay.
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Okay.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Disconnect.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Yelly. Deliver. What team is delivered? Opa, ima malo renegade, to mi se ne sviđa. To znači da mu se brada malo crveni. Ok, ništa specijalno, ništa strašno. Šta ću da uradim sada? Neću ovo da povećam. Nego ću povećati... Povećat ću... snajpere. Možda ovako. Kodeks, kodeksi. Šta je?
The Asari, roughly 12. In the early 20, the Elk, the Geth. In the early 21, the Krogan evolved in a hostile, driven from their home system by the. After the Geths, the Citadel, the Count, Spectre. After the Geths secure the systems. There are between 200 and 400 billion stars in the galaxy, and less than 1% of them have ever been visited or had their systems proper. Combat hard suits use a kinetic barrier. A Medigel is a common, all modern infantry weapon.
Ja ću da završim stream ovdje. Ja ću da završim stream ovdje. Nisam upravo jebik. Ništa, ja ću da završim ovdje stream. Hvala što ste gledali. I vidimo se vrlo uskoro. Ćao.